We begin with the latest developments out of Prowers County, where 4 teens died last night after colliding with a semi-truck. Community members trying to cope with the loss of several students in that county. 4 teenagers from Wiley High School killed last night in that tragic car wreck. Acts of kindness, though, have already started to flow through that area.
News 5's Natalie Chuck joins us now live from Wiley with reaction from the community. Natalie.
Allison, this is the road where 5 teenagers were trying to make a left turn when they collided with a semi. And as you mentioned, 3 of those teenagers died on scene, one of them later at the hospital, and one is being treated right now for their injuries. Community members are talking about plans for a memorial on Main Street, and signs are popping up all over town asking for prayers for the victims' families. Plus, donation jars at the local gas station and coffee shop to help these families cover funeral costs. One local florist says she has already received several anonymous donations to cover flower costs for their services. People in Wiley saying this is the kind of community that comes together in times of tragedy.
Types of calls we're getting, of course, are bewilderment and confusion and why and what's going on. But for the most part, our community is so loving and so giving. They want to be there to help these families.
When I first heard about it, like I say, it just does nothing but put a big knot in your stomach and make you nauseated and feel terrible for the whole community.
The names of these teenagers have not been released yet out of respect for the family. I'm told there will be a memorial on the football field tonight at 6 o'clock at Wiley High School, which was closed today and offered grief counseling instead to students or anyone in the community that needed it. Coming up on News 5 at 10, you'll hear more from the mayor of Wiley about what he says this community does in times of tragedy and what he expects from them right now. Always watching out for you, Wiley. Natalie Chuck, News 5.